give you more for your stuff. Give it to me, all of it. Because you don't want to be in a situation to go home without a chicken, for example. And where you just need to be clever to make sure when you offer that bill, you have to pass it away. So it means you have to push the price just because this is my thought. So anyway, the clearly market has to be there all the time. But for this to work, for this fair competition or market to work, you have to have many buyers and many sellers. Nobody should have the power to set price. If you are the only supplier you will have the power. Yeah. Because you are the only one who is supplying, selling that thing. But when you have 2, 3, you will be so I can't say because you don't want people to be because the way they work with just 50 more. I think you have seen some clip where there was some clip which was economic but very funny. You know, there was this old Chinese guy, Amagrisa Mazia. I think you have seen it on social media. Okay? So there was this guy who was selling a tray of eggs at 200. Then this other guy was selling, I think at 100 something. They are a sister. We used to be sister. So this guy was always higher than Zaki. My counter and I was church. They were just next to each other. Both saying trade. So this guy, he was saying, this guy was not. So when he reduced again, I think he was in 104. So when he reduced again to about 140, this guy took his man and bought everything off from him so he can move out and go. And took those and started selling at a higher price company. Just bought out this guy. Yeah? So that is the situation where there is competition, but then now this guy killed it. So it happens all the time in this market, which we think are able to allocate resources in Wino, but sometimes you have, some people might have power. So a perfect market, a pure market, we don't need that. We are assuming that is not there. So you have many buyers and many sellers. That's one condition. The second thing is that the product is the same quality. So products are more cheap. You have the same. So if I'm selling tomato, my tomato should be the same quality as you have. If it's not the same, the market will not work. One will say, my tomato, the quality of so I cannot sell tomato 100 kg, you need for me because my tomatoes. So if the product is not the same, the market cannot be perfect, cannot be pure. So it has to be the same. Number 3 is that there should be free entry and free exit. Free entry, free exit for both buyers and sellers. stop another person. Nobody should stop another person to say, where you cannot sell here, or the way you cannot buy here. If there is somewhere where it is good, you want to let everybody who wants to go there go. There should no barrier to entry. So it means, don't say, okay, Orowa Muno Aribire, Orowa Musika Muno Aribire. And you have seen that in Malawi, there are those barriers.
Yes.
Where?
In Malawi. In the market in town. For example, if you want to go and sell fresh fish in the market in town, you will not have a bench. You will not sell. Even in Nigeria, even in Kaunjika, if you want to go into second-hand business, is it only a clock?
No.
What second-hand? How can we generalize this business? Second-hand product, maybe. Okay? If you want to do that, you will find it Mutaunja and Kalakari, they have another that they are now. You have to buy. So we are in a pure market, there are no barriers to entry or exit. You cannot be told to say the way of Tungashi will some.
And then when I got out, so I'm with a mom, the blood, and the
There's a street.
The issue of allocating weight is already a barrier. So that's not good. So we are assuming, if let's say you want the second-hand product business to be free and fair, where the market will freely win, you don't expect that when you want to go in there should be restrictions. These restrictions sometimes they are by you yourself, sometimes by government. Government might restrict, pose an market to be imperfect by introducing, for example, license. License guy to permit. Why should you need a license to sell your potatoes in the market? Why?
Quality control.
I don't know. So restrictions are not good because they distort the price. They distort the cost of production. So, information. The other condition is that there must be free information. Free information for everybody. So everybody should know that the market is either, for example, if you're a buyer, you should know what tomato is called. Not only a few people. Kutuka kuna tomato ama chikawako. And even a buyer, sorry, a seller, each seller should know probably when a buyer is from the world. That information should never be a privilege, only one way or a few people. If it is, then the market becomes there. It cannot otherwise be solved. Because the idea is that each resource should get the maximum benefit. If it is a money resource or if it is a product resource and the resource, you should get the best value for it. So if for example you are selling So I suppose your better material, whatever, okay. Okay, whatever. So, suppose you are in that business, you should know where you can get the best price for your thing. If you don't know, you will not make good profit, and therefore your resource has not been allocated to the best of the client. Yes, sir? So you have to have full information. Perfect, full information everybody, equally. The other thing that they talk about is perfect mobility of factors of production. Perfect mobility of factors of production, meaning
But still the pure money.
Or factors of production. Here we are talking about these issues are especially on the producer seller side. The producer seller side, the supplier. If factors cannot move, you have a problem. You have a problem because you will not get the best labor in terms of quality and quantity and skills. So you can easily create a production cost much easily to average. So when factors can move easily and perfectly move between sectors. So for example, maybe within the agriculture, maybe where there is more money is when you go for rice crop than when you go for crops. You should expect that the people, the labor should be able to shift to where it is more productive, where it's being paid is better than where it is not. So the resources can perfectly move based on the reward system, where they get the reward is based. So that the resource allocation is based on merit, on what is best for that resource. If the factors of production were immobile, can you imagine, for example, that soya has become the best crop in Malawi? It's getting, just I'm saying, can you imagine? Not that it is, no. So this is the anyway. So anyway, I'm just trying to conform to your narrative. To man minimum abanga. So this is the Okay. Now let's say soya as a regimen. Soya as a regimen. Let's assume that in Malawi it has become very big, in high demand. People want to, everybody thinks Grima soya is the best thing. Can you imagine if you are in such a situation and then most of our labor is in tobacco, sugar, and others? You want to expand your production of soybeans. you can find somebody to involve. You have a lot of labor which is handling sugar cane, sugar plantation, tobacco, and blah 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 blah, but you are not getting any. Even though the signals in the market are showing that there is a very high demand for soil. What do you have? Yeah, the resources. If there is no mobility, there is a problem. The resource allocation will not be to the best of the economy. So the perfect market is where these things can happen. So we will be considering what are investments and why do we have basic markets. So this what we are talking about is the theory. Yeah? The theoretical position. We know that in most cases, and we have already talked about interest and barriers to entry and exit. Compound, we have said, theory says there should be no barrier to entry and exit, but we know from the mathematics, some are barriers. So even the factor of mobility can also have terrain. Only that we have not talked about the examples. What are the examples of where labor sometimes, you know that some tobacco companies, they do contract farming? Yeah. Okay? That is time supply. So already that is not a perfect match. When you are signing something, you make a contract and tie, make an agreement. Sanga things, other things happen. So suppose there was a new company which came in and said that to try to run out all their money. And this new company has come and is crazy. It has found a good market elsewhere and is beginning to pay twice as much as what everybody was paying. Goes into market. You do not find it to work. We have brothers who keep us open many animals and so.
On this point, Professor of production, that means we are looking more in depth on the factors of production like labor, capital, and land. How can we shift that to other sectors?
Yes. So it's land, labor, capital, and enterprise. There are 4 factors of production. Business is a factor of production. The skills, these things, when they are on their own, they don't make money in most cases. But when you mix them up to produce something, they make money. So how do you, this guy is the one who mixes these. What business? I'm a better land, labor, and capital. You could see panga, and I'm a believer of you, my little portion. Yes? Uyuyu ama ilibajani interest. Kwa wewe ngadama, obegadama kubanki. That money will cost you. Uyuyu ama ilibajani wages. Uyuyu ama ilibajani rent. And we will see this when we are measuring GDP, gross domestic product of the country. That is a measure in terms of income. Okay? So how much people have received in terms of rent, how much people have received in terms of wages, how much people have received in terms of interest, how much they have received in terms of profit. Those is one way, one approach of measuring what it's not always as low as we have put. So, in addition to what we have said, what we imply also is that there is no government regulation. Government doesn't come in to control things. That's one major assumption of a basic market. There is no government intervention. No government intervention. So that's condition number one. No, so for basic market. We are assuming, I've told you that we are assuming that there is no government intervention, no regulation, for example, no human regulation. Market, yes, yeah. We know in legal rights we do well. But because this market, this perfect pure market is a theory, it's just it's the construction. Yeah? It's very difficult to get it right. I mean, you know it, yeah? You know this kind of market in the right is difficult to get, yeah? Yeah, it's an ideal market. And that's where the resources can properly be allocated for its best use. Mind you, we have limited or scarce resources. And there are so many uses of these resources. These scarce resources that we have, there are millions of uses can use. If you have 100 million parts, how many things do you think you can do? The million items, if you study you wanted to be very happy. There are many things you can do. But the market is the best seeking, best mechanism. So we are saying that this market is perfect, it's pure, but there are also underlying conditions which were listed. But what I'm trying to say now here is like one of additional, I don't know whether I can call it conditions, but it's something facilitating. Okay? We are assuming there are no government intervention. So if you discuss government intervention in relation to this market, we are assuming there is none. There's no government off. So, for example, how does government intervene? For you to understand it easy. When I say no government intervention, it means there are no licenses. Yes? There are no licenses, there are no prohibitions, there is no imposing of punitive taxes and blah blah. No.
So no taxes.
Government intervention. Tax can come in the form of profit for you. You are free to do whatever you do, but maybe you have made some profit, then government can share it with government. So I cannot say there is no tax. What I'm saying is there is no interference.
Government imposing trading rules. Like government imposing trading rules on.
No interference. No. And then we are also assuming that if the buyers and sellers are companies, for example, their goal is basically just profit maximization. No other goal. So that's another assumption we're making. Okay? So their goal is just profit maximization. Now, for companies in a perfect market, only a goal of profit maximization, it means they are price takers. So you are only making profit, you are maximizing profit by other means, not by price. So maybe you can understand that in this particular assumption, because we have not done theory of the theme. I don't know, maybe you did that in microeconomics?
Because there's this one talk about in some markets it will be a fixed price. So suppliers and retail mostly target on maximization of production rather than saving on the price.
So you can maximize your profit, not necessarily by making sure you are a monopolist or you are a price taker, but you are maximizing your profit by maximizing volumes. Or by making sure that you are the least cost producer. Okay? You are not fighting the price. The price market has set it, but you, as a company, you want to be the biggest in the market. By one, either you produce the highest volumes, or you produce at the least cost. Okay? So, you find by the end of the day you become a market leader. And that leadership has come through profit maximization, not based on controlling the market price. Of course, this theoretically that's what we can do. But in real life, you know that once you become a cost leader, you can actually start offering the price is lower than market, lower than the market price. And you start diverting customers. But the danger in a free information, all those things we say, those other factors, they allow other companies to come and to wipe you are off.
So that means the theory is not working in let's say a country like China, because those guys are capitalists. They will be this kind of.
No. In China, so you will see when we talk more about economic systems. China's system is no longer communist or market based. There are a lot of private companies in China now.
It's mixed. Mixed knowledge.
Yeah, it's mixed. These days now, for you to distinctly say this is a capitalist economy and this is a communist economy is not easy. Because these systems are based on these factors of production. Now you are forcing me to say about something I wanted to talk about already. Now, factors of production is who owns them. It's about ownership. The major common way of measuring which system we are dealing with is who owns the land, who owns the people, who owns the capital, who owns the business. So for capitalists, all these things are in private hands, individuals, you and me. So you own your own labor, you are you. You can own the land. Okay? capitalism. Even though when we say capitalism, we tend to refer it to this factor, but it's actually about everything else. So when we say capitalism, we are not only talking about capital. We are talking about all these factors that they owned by individuals. Communism is all of these are owned by government. Even human beings are owned by government. In communism, you cannot go and grow for yourself. You cannot go out. You don't have land. You don't have a house of your own. You don't have land of your own. You are just you. Land is owned by government. You are owned by government. And capital is owned by everything. So you all go and dig a land which is for everybody. Munda wanose. Mugakorora imapita mikopo ya for everybody. Aje sama kalandira rasho. Akaka kaya chani no kumapita bahayi ndika everyday mukateka zofunikira zoti yakazungu. Kanyema nyama makeji angati, nyemba makeji angati. Can chant, can miliki, can chant, whatever you need. Can zofunika zabana. Vena muna ziwa kila ijiani mama waena kabunda muna ziwa ijiani mukapanga za ijiani amene muni sipa dokta muka karama dokta amene muni na lecturers muka karama lecturers. At the end of the day kanusu chimene mfuna kudia mukatenga. I will not be paid for being a lecturer. You will not be paid for being a doctor. You will not be paid for being a laborer. You are killing our land. So that's communism. It has its weight actually. Because human beings, by nature, they tend to have some attachment to certain things, which is designer. So it has work. It has motivated a lot of people. But it is also good because it has ensured that everybody is the same. But according to all what's out. There's a level here and most mukara.
Yes, the equilibrium point.
What? As human beings. Okay? So socialism is a mixture of capitalism and then you have combination. Using Zina, you control Imuyo, in Zina. Then you have fascism.
What?
Fascism.
You know you are based on fascism.
Yeah.
Fascist government.
That's so true.
So fascism is actually believing in an individual.
What?
If you believe in an individual, you start worshiping him. I have seen it here in Malawi. There are a group of people. They worship some guy.
Which one?
I don't know. They will worship one guy and think he's a small god. I know I'm not mentioning it, but it happens. For example, in Maripoena, you have somebody that is out of visa, studying, recently. From a car as well as they come out, some people come out and they exert so much influence on people start following them.
Yeah.
And because they are afraid of him. I don't know. But they say, okay. can have a system of government where people believe in a veto.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what we call party. Okay? Then you have some people who even talk about traditional or yeah, traditional. Some people will call the feudalism. Not remuneration representation. This is the feudalism. This is about those days when they are kings. My king and also they were owning land. My king, they would own land. People would work on their land. Not the government. For my king, they were the ones who were owning the land. And so everybody else was just working on that land on behalf of the king or the lord. It's good that you forced me to go into that subject. So the next time we'll just look at the pros and cons of having each of those systems of economy. Now, somebody has just reminded me, but I thought we would do it at the end. Friday at 1 o'clock is over. What's the name in Mwangu? Sindi bila mahame ya. Kuma inuyo. I can't imagine. What do you mean? Over the way you are not you okay with it? But the best place even Wednesday from 10 to 12. Also says 8 to 10. Wednesday from 10 to 10. Last year Wednesday, I see and I noticed about Tuesday. Oh yeah. Okay. And therefore, you want to call it. Okay. if you want to be treated like children, then I can take the time. Kuma tunakuwa mtiniwe unakula kuru. Nifenda na wewe. Mimi kwa hiyo kwa hiyo kuita. Nifenda na wewe.
So that's why you can use it.
Wednesday kuna taita stage kujikare hayo those who are graduating as they defend my presentation now on Wednesday. And because I am a stage coordinator, it's my responsibility to make sure that I can defend in the end form. Today, Wednesday, today I want it to be free the whole day. Now, 20% in there, my town is free. It is free the whole of Monday. I am free the whole of Thursday. On Fridays, I am free from 10 upward. Thursday, I am free the whole day. Monday, I am free the whole day. Kuma Wednesday is book-free books for me.
It's a kind of Monday. From 10 to these markets sometimes they fail. A market sometimes can fail. You see, we just wasted time about you see how a market can fail? Because that's what I was moving with the wind, with what the market wants to talk about. I thought you wanted to talk about different charts. And I gave you the chance, let's talk about it before we finish the class, and it just failed. So you see, market can also fail. Market will win, but they can fail. Why? Why do you think market fail? There is always this underlying thing, which is called utility and satisfaction. Timaganiza kuti muntu kama kurechi when you want something kuti njofunika kama one, when you get it satisfaction. And that satisfaction you whether by you, not somebody else. So we believe that when you buy something, you buy it for you. You remember we talked about that human beings, they want more of something than less. That's human nature, of wanting something more than less. You would want to have more ice cream, or more whatever. Human beings, they want that, more of something than less. Now, when you buy something,
something that when you buy, it is you who is going to enjoy and be happy. You will pay for it. When something is satisfaction and you are willing to part with your resource for something else, it's because you are getting satisfaction out of it, out of the usage of that thing. Okay? Now, can you give an example of something that when you buy, everybody else will enjoy? Can you give me an example of something you cannot pay for, but you are using it every day?
More.
That is it. What do you do? Huh?
How do you pay it?
So, for example, you cannot say, okay, I am going to pay for the air I am breathing.
Exactly.
Huh? Why? Why can't you pay for it?
It's everywhere. You can't put a price to a quantity.
Is it because of that?
No. But
Yeah, no one wants it. There's no ownership. The only problem, the major problem is that it's not excludable.
It's what?
Excludable. So there are conditions for a product to be priced product. You can only pay for price a product that you can exclude others. Excludable. You cannot exclude. So if I say, okay, I take this area to mine a year, I cannot exclude you. It's not possible. But for example, if there are cell phones in a shop with serial number on each cell phone, if I buy this one, nobody else will be able to buy that one, that phone with that serial number. You are all excluded. Come on. Okay? And the other thing is that when I take this one, less will be there. If they make 10 million of these, when I buy one, they will no longer be 10 million. So there is some rivalry. So the other condition is that there has to be some rivalry. Meaning, when I take this one out, there's less there.
so that's the reason why land is commodity. It's not excludable. Yeah. Alright.
Right? So, when a product cannot, because for example, air, even if I had a big nose, I cannot take everything here and you have it. I will not finish. I will not finish. The same policy will be available to everybody else. So for example, the army provides protection for the whole army. So I cannot exclude you guys. I say, army is not protecting the data, but they are protecting the nation. So I cannot exclude. So I cannot pay for it. I don't pay for it because of that problem. But if you can exclude somebody, you can pay. So the market cannot survive or cannot be perfect when when the good is public. When the public good. So a public good is, one example is what?
Air.
Defense, air, blah, blah, blah. Public good.
Education.
Market will not provide there. So there will be market failure. People will not be willing to pay. Sometimes market fail because of externality. Externality issues. Markets can fail because of externalities. Externalities are things that occur unintended. It occurs to you at some place without being part of the transaction. So the harmful effect of a market can sometimes cause the market failure. So for example, you find you are making a wedding. You are arranging for a wedding. You have found a girl, you want to get married, you have invited people to witness your marriage, then you want to go and buy music, pay for a DJ. So when you pay for a DJ, you want you and your people to enjoy that music. Okay? That transaction is a market transaction. Because there is a buyer and a seller. Yeah. Buying and selling. Somebody, the DJ is selling you music. You are paying the buyer. That day, he comes to deliver the music. If the wedding is here, if I'm having a class there, I'm getting all the music. But it's so harmful. Okay? It's so harmful that I don't want it. I am angry. Because I'm teaching. Those people there enjoy it. Okay? But sometimes a neighbor will have a party and they are playing music. Very nice music. And they can start that. Wow, where do you wait? So I'm enjoying without paying for it. So those are externalities. They are what we call beneficial and harmful. Now, when externalities happen in certain fields, it becomes difficult for you to pay for it. So for example, in the health sector, COVID. You aware? Now, some of you go and vaccinate in an adult. You are going to vaccinate in an adult. The way you are vaccinated, while we are back and you happen to be vaccinated, in a positive. In a vaccinated. The way you are back and you meet somebody who is not vaccinated and yes, COVID. Harassment. Because you are vaccinated, you are safe. You have not taken it. Sooner again. So you come here, I'm also going to benefit shortly the way sooner again. Inesa nadhani na kupumuka. Na kupumuka chukua cha action ya hiyo. Tuwa yoyo unaka nani? Unaka. So this, you are benefiting from antamenia baisa, akumarajia ngoti, positive, kumewa wera, munomo, because wana baisa sana tege, abwera muno sana kuna tikari. So things like that munga vaccine for epidemics, they become difficult for individuals to go and die. So if COVID vaccine was for sale, I mean saka na pita. If they were charging, I mean saka na pita. Nangalende ndikalipire, imene ndikabayiva nditete za saka. For ole kumandama dai. No.
It's a joke.
Yeah, so when something happens like that, when it has got those benefits which overflow you, it becomes difficult for you to pay for the market, the buyer, seller there doesn't wait. Very long way. So hospitals, health sector, sometimes even education. So that's why the government, for such public goods, they have provided because of this externality, which you cannot exclude. My benefit then becomes difficult to exclude. For example, not the same one, not the same video now, and that's why I say, we cannot have to take away this. So exclusivity has to be there. Life has to be there.
The point in the market still cause of utility
No, that utility is satisfaction. Utility is an issue which we talk about in economics.
the market still because of satisfaction.
Satisfaction, meaning if you don't get satisfaction where you can buy something and enjoy it. Because the issue is when you practice demanding something, you must get something out of it. Otherwise, you will not buy with money. I'm telling you. Ungagulewe ukai mtu yote zakwe. Mbele mfika kulilote. Songerani.
I needed that as well.
So next week Friday. It's so sad that you guys cannot agree.
Well,